Oh my god, this is actually amazing to be in this. So, everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm trying a new camera angle. Over here, it's just more convenient than having a tower of energy drinks. But you're probably looking at the inside of this car and like, what the hell are you in? Well, I'm also at the track I'm at is R265 or whatever it is. The sort of the Tokyo racetrack from Gran Turismo. And this car is also from Gran Turismo. This is the Dome Zero from Gran Turismo. It was one of my favourite cars in Gran Turismo 4 because it was just so random. And I noticed today that it's on. Someone made a mod of it. Someone actually finally made a mod of it. So I'm going to have a go on it. Oh my god, it's slow. And I don't like this. I mean, it has a really, really cool windscreen, but this is like right in my face. This bar. It's got absolutely no side windows whatsoever. Oh, it does. It was. Oh my god, it's slow. Yeah, the thing of never meet your heroes. I'm feeling like that. So this is they're meant to be windows, but they're just not textured, which is hilarious. And I've spun it going third gear around a corner. I mean, this car was never put into production. It was only ever a concept car, but it just looked fun and funky. I mean, it's got all this digital dash and things like that. This is a 1970s car, so still quite advanced for what it was. Oh my god, it's so slow, and the understeer. The closest I can compare it to is driving a truck. I mean, it was never the fastest car in Gran Turismo 4, but I thought it better than this. I just liked it because it looked cool. Oh, the top one is just speed in tens of kilometers. So, heavy steering as well. There we go, so we're doing 100 kilometers, 110, 120. There you go, that's what that is. Slow, it's uncomfortable. It's slow, it looks pretty uncomfortable. You're sort of lying down. This is sort of. I probably wouldn't mind it. This is how I sit on my sofa. But the chairs don't look particularly thick either, or comfy. They look sort of like a sleeping mat. I'm just still happy that I get to drive this like this, because yeah, the only other place I've driven this car is Gran Turismo 4. And it just looked funky. And I'm not really getting above third gear. I don't know how many gears it's got, but I'm not getting above third gear. There's fourth. No, I'm just going to understeer into the wall. Tell you what, let's play with some other better cars from Gran Turismo. This is a bit more like it. This is the Celine S7. Again, another car I loved from Gran Turismo. It was basically because they didn't have a. Did you have McLaren F1 in Gran Turismo 4? I can't remember. But this was like the closest you could get to having something like a McLaren F1. Super quick. Oh, brakes are something to be desired. Coming out of the gravel. I'm driving around Grand Valley Speedway as well, so keep it up with feeling like we're in Gran Turismo. This is what Gran Turismo 7's got to feel like, surely. You know, you got to have it VR compatible, a better VR compatible than Gran Turismo Sport. Have these great cars in, I'm sure they will. Oh, can't quite make the hairpin. Just sounds so nice with a. I think it's only a V8 or a V12. No, it's not a V12. I'm not sure what engine this has got. It doesn't have good brakes. It's so hard to find this car as well. I tried ages to find the Selena 7. Because you can find quite easily like the smaller one. I can't remember what they're called. There's like a pickup truck and there's like a smaller sort of two-seater sports car. But you can't find the S7 anywhere really. Very tail happy, not much traction control. There is a bit of traction control. Oh, that's tighter than I remember. Not that I played. No, I played this. I didn't play this track that often. It's a bit tail happy. Once you get it going, it's a fun car. You can tell it's powerful just while you're driving it. It does take its designs from the McLaren F1, which is sort of a shame because it does lose that central driving position, which the F1 was famous for. So this car is basically a McLaren F1, but if it had normal seating. Setting a decent lap. 208. I've got nothing to compare that to. I just wanted to drive this. Right, I think I'll do one, maybe two more. They're a lot faster cars. Now this is clearly some sort of big bathtub, and it does look like a bathtub from the outside. This is the Chaparrale 2J. It's a fan car. It was entered for Can-Am in the 1960s, 1970s. So it's a fan car, so it actually sort of gets sucked onto the road. So the grip is immense. This is my favourite car. I tried using it up against the Formula Gran Turismos in Gran Turismo 4. And this is my favourite track. This is I'm a Trial Mountain boy. Oh. It's more the fact that this car doesn't really have downforce. It just uses the suction from the fan, and when you go slow, or you lose the ground effect, sort of don't have any. Once you lose the ground effect, you don't have any grip. Yeah, I absolutely love Trial Mountain. Trial Mountain's sort of my go-to track. Always cut the corner. Oh, we can rev so much higher than I thought. Almost. Oh, I can rev so much higher than I thought. You never know where the grip is, and it does suddenly grip and then it will go. You got to really fight this thing. The brakes are terrible because they're 1970s. Look at that, flat through the past chicane. Held it. Didn't hold it. Thought I held it. Got a clutch kick it to get it going. Oh, what a weird machine. I don't even know if it actually did compete. It might have done, but like the Brabham fan car in F1, they would have disqualified it almost immediately. They'd been like, no, you can't use fans to suck yourself close to the ground. Let's go down the thing, come on. I was shifted way too early. Okay, I made it. It does really stick. If you get it right, it does stick. If you get in into the corner to the right speed, it will do perfectly. Just the moment the tyres start scrubbing. Chicane, take it really quick. Cross the line, 147, but I did have a couple of spins. Love it, love this car. Absolutely love it. Right, now time for one car that I never actually got to in Gran Turismo 4 because I never unlocked it. So unfortunately there was a bit of an audio issue when recording the voiceover. You might have heard it crackling earlier in the video. At this part of the video it just decided to not work, so here I am in voiceover afterwards. Yeah, so as you can see, this is Enfield Raceway, a good classic track, going back to like Gran Turismo 1. And of course this is the Formula Gran Turismo, obviously from 2004, so one of the fastest Formula 1 cars that would exist. Just absolutely great fun to be able to do it. Never managed to unlock it because it was always much later. You had to go up against the cars and win the championship against the Formula cars, but you had to do it in a different car, so it was always really, really difficult to try and win it. So I never actually unlocked it in Gran Turismo 4, but being able to jump into it in Assetto Corsa is just absolutely fantastic. I mean, it handles like a mid-2000s Formula 1 car. It's just fast and sounds amazing with its V10, and yeah, it just handles like a Formula 1 car. Obviously later in the Gran Turismo series they went and had Gran Turismo 5 had a couple of Ferraris. They had a 2008 and 2010 Ferrari F1 car. Gran Turismo Sport has got the Super Formula, and it's got the 2018 or 2019 Mercedes. So yeah, they've had a few real life Formula 1 cars since. Oh, and they've added Gran Turismo 6 had some Senna's cars as well, didn't it? But yeah, obviously they want to focus on other things, not just Formula 1. But it's an amazing car to let and drive. But like I said, it just feels like a full-on Formula 1 car, which is absolutely amazing. So I hope you've enjoyed this look down memory lane back into Gran Turismo. More videos coming shortly, but until then, thanks guys, and see you next time. Bye.